preach the word of God. Many traveled several kilometers from surrounding towns to attend the campaign, which lasted all night.
Yesu amenituma mimi hapa nikueleze kwamba ni mwana wa Mungu. Yeye alikufuka katika wafu. Alikuja katika kaburi kwa ajili yako ili wewe usiende kuzimu. Usiku huu katika wewe kijana, wewe mtu mzee, wewe msichana, usiku wa leo, hajalishi chochote chokifanya, ulikuwa miongoni mwa watu wauaji katika hiyo vita. Labda ulishawahi kumkata mtu mkono. Labda umefanya mambo mabaya sana. Tunakutana na kitu ambacho kinaweza kusafisha dhambi zako. Na hicho ndiyo damu ya Yesu. Kama unamtaka Yesu kusafisha dhambi zako, sema Yesu. Kila mtu sema Yesu. Usiku wa leo nakuja kwako jinsi kama nilivyo. O Mungu, tafadhali nisamehe kwa dhambi zangu. Mimi ni mzambi. Ninageuka. Ninakuja kwako usiku wa leo. Andika jina langu. Kuanzia leo mimi ni mali yako. Nitakufuata wewe na nitakutumikia wewe. Asante Yesu kwa kunipokea mimi leo. Asante Bwana, katika jina la Yesu. Haleluya! Njoo kwa Yesu. Je, unafuraha kwamba Yesu ameandika jina lako katika kitabu cha uzima? Mji wa Kenema hautakuwa kama ulivyo tena. Yesu amepita kutoka katika
journeys to and from the Healing Jesus campaigns have taken us to several countries right across West Africa. We have crossed many borders, crossed many cultures, crossed many different terrains, and we have experienced varying climates. Have taken us across the entire ECOWAS region. ECOWAS is the Economic Community of West African States, and one of its objectives is to facilitate border crossings between the different member countries. Unfortunately, this has not been our experience. Every border we have crossed in West Africa has been with varying levels of difficulty.
Crossing borders in West Africa has, I must be honest, say it's been a nightmare experience. It's never straightforward. You always cannot predict what will happen, and it's always difficult crossing, even when you have all your documents. It's always a difficult experience.
Border crossing through the West African countries with the Hidden Jesus convoy has not been pleasurable at all. It's not only hard work, because if it's hard work, we are called to do hard work. We are ready to do it. But it has to do with people you don't know their mindsets, whose mindset is not about formality or legality. They have their own way of doing things.
Unlike, for example, European borders, where you can plan your journey right from your home or on your laptop or your iPad. You can tell how many tolls you are going to cross. You can tell what you are going to be charged for what equipment you have or the number of vehicles you have. But the West African experience is entirely different.
trucks, 4x4s, heavy equipment, as well as essential staff of various nationalities, is no simple task. The process, which should be relatively smooth between ECOWAS countries, often takes several hours, sometimes even days to complete.
In fact, one of the things that scares them is when we say we have 10,000 shares, and it draws their attention to so many things. First of all, it makes them believe that this is an opportunity for us to make money.
One of the experiences, I was asked to pay a ridiculous amount of money. I converted that into dollars, and I felt that no, this was just not right. I presented everything, told them it's a highly organized organization, and it involves the governments of both countries. They would just not buy, they will not listen. Then I was told that okay, there's a change.
Oh my god, this is your copy.
Change of staff. So we had to report to this new person who is now on duty. And this new person comes and he says that we have information that you are carrying arms. How can you have a convoy or a fleet of 40 vehicles without arms? And what kind of religious organization is this?
There are tendencies wherein we are considered like cults. We are considered like traffickers. There is this border wherein our trucks and our vehicles were searched, even the engines were searched. The guys had to open the engines and search the engine and said no, they should not believe in what we do because we might be trafficking, who knows, we might be trafficking drugs in the name of evangelism.
The tricky part is when the convoy is frustrated in terms of crossing, and we find ourselves having to spend the night at the border when we've not planned for that. There are no lights, there are no facilities there. It's not like you are going to be moved into a walled safe yard. You are just left out there in the open.
You'll have to use the road in the bush and all of these things, no food available, because they are not expecting people to come and stay there. They are expecting people to pass. Looks very attractive because it is one of its kind. I must say it is a unique thing. It is not done in West Africa. It is not, I don't know if it's done in other parts of the world, but I can say it's too unique. The way we cross borders with the kind of equipment, the kind of things
we carry. And so whosoever does not know, who does not have the vision of what we do, the vision of the evangelist going around winning souls, when you see, the first thing that comes in your mind, oh, come on, Charlie, bread is here. Money is around, you know.
People are sometimes intimidated by the size of the convoy. I mean, we are talking about 8 trailers, a fleet of 20 buses, cross-country vehicles. It's a stretch of about 2 kilometers convoy, and you wonder where are they going to.
When we go through borders in the West African sub-region, especially within ECOWAS member states, it has to do with the police. It has to do with the customs. So what we do is before we leave to go to any country, we visit the embassy of that country in Ghana, in Accra, and we are given laissez-passes that should facilitate our crossing, that should facilitate are going over into that country and for whatever we're going to be doing.
For our equipment, we need international certificates for vehicles. That is like as a main document covering each individual vehicle you have. Then you also need, on the immigration side, you need your passport, obviously you need your passport. And then you also need your health cards to prove that you've been immunized against certain communicable diseases.
We come first to the customs. The custom officers will want to go into every truck. Our trucks are filled with equipment, different kinds of equipment, different compartments. We have sound, we have lights, we have the media equipment, we have the books, we have the drugs, because we don't only just do the evangelistic side of it, we have the charity part of the crusade too, where we go around, we do medical outreach, give drugs to people. And it's amazing to know that there are people who are dying because of the lack of quatin. It's amazing. People die because they lack quatin, just simple malaria drugs. So it's one of it's part of it. It's part of it. And the books are meant for leadership training. I remember when we were going to Senegal to have the crusades in Ziguinchor and Dakar. We had a convoy already in Guinea-Conakry. It was packed in a town called Kankan. We are supposed to move out of the Guinea border and go into Mali. So we crossed the Guinea-Mali border and went to cross the Mali-Senegal border. The first Mali-Senegal border was somewhere around the south called Maïnani. When we arrived there, having gone through immigration and everything, we were told that we cannot cross the border because the custom office there was not, hadn't the right to treat such a large convoy. We were there while our colleagues that were already in the capital were negotiating our crossing. We spent 4 nights there. 4 nights.
I mean, typical West African borders are filled with garbage, filth. You can't see any proper structures. Sometimes you are escorted into a hut. In 21st century, you are escorted into a hut and they tell you, this is the immigration office, this is the customs office. And somebody sitting behind a table asking you to pay this amount, asking you to present documents. And you ask yourself that, are we really at an international border? Am I crossing, am I moving from a village to village, or I'm crossing from one country to the other? I mean, it's so pathetic, so sad.